Fourth-generation rancher Shane Otley knows his land better than anybody, and he knows the problems too. Like so many other ranchers in this part of Western America, he says the problem is the federal government's management of the land, which restricts the area his cattle can graze, affecting his livelihood. The U.S. government owns and manages nearly 70% of the land here. The majority is run by the Bureau of Land Management, or BLM, a government agency most ranchers here say ignores their concerns.
Just nobody listens. It's hard to get our voice out there. That's the biggest problem. Is hard. We have our representatives, we have our congressmen that fight for us, and it's getting that word heard at a serious level.
It's this kind of frustration with government that led armed militia to take over a nearby national wildlife refuge. Shane and farmers like him disagree with the militia's tactics, but they support their demand that government give locals land they say they can manage better than the government.
But it's not only local ranchers like Shane who have a stake in this land and what becomes of the militia takeover. There's another group as well, and their claims to this land go back even further.
I like most about its home.
Charlotte Rodriguez is an elder in the Burns Paiute Native American tribe who have been on this land before the settlers arrived here and then forced them out. The federal government designated their land a reserve more than 135 years ago. The tribe wants the armed militiamen gone because part of their ancestral territory includes the wildlife refuge that's been occupied. Rodriguez worries they'll desecrate tribal artifacts on the land.
These people have the mentality that, oh, well, we'll get more attention, we'll go over and step on them and bust them up.
On his snow-capped ranch, Shane Otley hopes when the occupation is finally over, the federal government will have heard the message of the people who have claims on this fertile land.
Listen to the ranchers, listen to the people of this community.
Even if it took an armed militia to get their attention. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, Burns, Oregon.